recorded my last video, in my head, the energy was there. Now editing this video, I'm realizing that the content is there that I want, but not the energy and like not the cinematic style that I want for this channel. So I want to keep what I recorded, but like my intro, no, it's gotta go. I had to refilm it, and that's what you're watching right now. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am actually a nurse. Me and bags have had a very weird relationship. Now as a nurse, I have a lot more things that I need every day. I can't just roll up with nothing. So I started carrying a bag when I started working full-time as a nurse. This was just a canvas bag, and it would get loaded full of stuff. Everything would be jammed in the bottom, and I would never be able to find my pens in time to take report. Just kind of a mess overall. When I was reached out to by a company called Happy Teeth asking if I wanted to try out one of their backpacks, I was definitely interested because I wanted to get a work bag that really fits me well and fits my style of kind of throwing things in a bag. It would need to be a bag that had a lot of individual storage so that things couldn't get mixed up. I'm always apprehensive to accept free products, especially on this channel, because I never want to promote or review something that isn't good. I don't want to just accept everything that's free and say it's great and then have you guys buy it and not trust me. I've been using this bag for about a week. I wanted to actually see if I liked it. I actually do really like it. So I wanted to just go ahead and thank Happy Teeth for sending me this bag. Like, it's very high quality. I don't know, it just is like not heavy but sturdy. It just feels like it's gonna hold up. Thank you, Happy Teeth, for sending me this. This is by far the nicest bag I think I have ever had. In this video, we're going to be doing what is in my nursing bag. It has a spot for a laptop. RIP, my laptop died, and so we don't have a laptop right now. I have an extra mask in case I get into the building and I realize I don't have mine. And then the side zips down. And this is supposed to be a shoe compartment, which now that I have my clothes that I can wipe off, I may like bleach wipe my shoes and start putting them in here. But right now it doubles as a hydro jug holder. I love my hydro jugs for work. I feel like a dehydrated starfish when I don't have my hydro jug. And then I have my little Littmann stethoscope tucked in there. In the top compartment, got my wallet. I have all my pumping supplies. I always put a clean set in there before my shift because I pump at work still. Got 2 really good pens. And here I just have like, I always carry a Narcan. I got it in college so I can maybe save a life one day. So it's got that cool logo on the front that's like really shiny plastic, but it looks like metal, which is really cool. All right, so in this front little guy down here, this is the one that I feel like I use the most often right now. I have a phone charger. You always want to have a phone charger. And then this isn't the one. I have one that has silk tape with my name on it because sometimes I lend them to patients if they win my heart over, and I want to make sure I get them back. Hair ties in case I forget one and I have to go back for like a stat section or something. I have some extra badge reels from Clove in case mine breaks for some reason, which I have actually seen happen. And then you're like trying to hold your badge all day. A Sharpie, 4 regular pens, and then I have a pen light, which doesn't really come up a lot on labor and delivery. It did more when I did my capstone in the ED. I have blue light glasses for when you have to chart for a really long period of time. I have another pair that I keep here. Love my blue light glasses. They're super great. I'll make sure to link to them. I was getting headaches when I was working nights on postpartum. I started wearing those when I chart, and I have not had a headache since. I've got my cord with the silk tape with my name on it. I do have hair extensions because my hair like refuses to grow. I have to brush them out more often because if they get tangled, they can break and kind of get destroyed. I bring like a wet brush with me. Jaco is expected anytime in my hospital, like expecting them for like a month and a half now. So we have these little Joint Commission guides that we're supposed to carry with us to like answer questions. I mean, really all you need for work is like pens, a stethoscope, but having the phone charger is really nice. Having a spot for your lunch, having a spot for your big water bottle because everybody needs that. And then on the back, I'm honestly not sure what this is used for, but it's got like a little, I don't know if you want to like, that is everything I carry in my backpack as a labor and delivery nurse. Some things I'm going to add to this bag once I kind of get it more broken in are more pairs of scissors. I have a pair of scissors I carry on a badge reel, but I have a few of like the metal scissors that come in some of the kits, and if we don't use them, I keep them. So I'll be putting my metal scissors in there. Ever since I started carrying scissors on my badge reel, I use them like every hour of a 12-hour shift. You put a band on a baby and it's got like the super long overhang, you cut that off. Or a baby's getting discharged, you cut the band off. It's so nice. So that is everything that is in my bag as a labor and delivery nurse. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, would like to know what it's like to be a labor and delivery nurse, any ideas for me to make a video on, message me on Instagram. I would love to make a Q&A video, so I'll need your questions. Let me know in the comments below if you like this backpack. I'm pretty impressed by it. I'm really glad I answered their email. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. In our next video, I am going to be driving an ambulance for 24 hours straight, answering every call that comes in, and I will not be using a GPS. Be sure to stay tuned for that. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.